No good, Frederick!
And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
Good evening and welcome to Egg Harbor Township High School for tonight's highly anticipated contest between the home Eagles and the visiting Hermits of St. Augustine Prep. For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic sitting courtside here this evening. When you've taken the unfortunate hard foul, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. They will provide the premier orthopedic care you've come to expect. With 8 locations to serve you, Dr. Dwyer and team will provide the assist that you need to get right back in the game. Call Premier at 856-690-1616 and the RK Auto Group. Looking for your next new or used car or truck? Look no further than a talented starting lineup at RK Auto Group. Their knowledgeable and customer-centric team will make your buying experience a layup while leaving you feeling like an MVP. Take the short drive to Delsea in Vineland or make a fast break to rkautogroup.com to check out their roster of vehicles and services. What a contest it will be tonight. The 17-0 undefeated Hermits of St. Augustine against the 17-2 Egg Harbor Township Eagles. By far, the Eagles have taken the world by storm here in the Cape Atlantic League with a fantastic showing here in 2021 and 22 by the head coach Cameron Bell and his crew. The legendary Coach Paul Rodeo continues to build bigger and better traditions at St. Augustine year after year. No surprise, the Hermits undefeated thus far in this campaign. Starters are being announced, and we'll show you our starting lineups. For the visiting Hermits, it'll be Oki Byron, Brown, Bethea, Fox, and Schleicher. For Egg Harbor Township, it'll be Glenn, Lopez, Reyes, German, and Cologne. The starting lineup's powered by RK Chevrolet. We're just moments away, and we'll turn up the audio to hear public address announcer Rocket here with Egg Harbor Township.
Forward senior number 22, Anthony Cologne. At guard, junior number 1, DJ Kerman. At guard, senior number 11, Isaiah Glenn. At guard, senior number 4, Carlos Lopez.
We are ready to go. Two coaches exchange the fist bump and a nice gesture and a hug, well respected by both these fine gentlemen. Well, the Richland Rowdies have made the short trip from Richland on campus. They're going to be to your right, the student section, and to your left, the Egg Harbor Township Eagles, getting fired up in their own right. And it'll be Oki Byron and Anthony Cologne ready to tip this off at center court here in a pretty packed Egg Harbor Township gym. Hermits on the quick break, wasting no time. Ethan Fox opens up the scoring for St. Augustine. German running the point. He kicks it out into the corner. Nelly Reyes will kick it back out to Carlos Lopez. Lopez electrifying just as much as his shoes. He pulls 3 from the parking lot, and he answers the bell. Egg Harbor Township in a man defense. As St. Augustine goes to work. Bethea now gets it back to Fox. Fox pulls. He can't get it to fall. Big board by Cologne. German now on the break. They don't have numbers. Euro step, the finish, and a travel is called. Check it out on the BFA replay. Good hard take to the hole. No question to contact, but the extra steps are called. Richland Rowdies fired up on that call. Schleicher now out at the point. Here comes Brown. He kicks it into the wing. Dribbling into the paint. Nowhere to go is Brown. Bethea now. He'll pick up some space off the pick. Can't get the 3 to fall. Egg Harbor Township on the move. Backside cut. Good stick and move and a good dish. Drawing contact is Cologne. You see some good ball work. Great dish inside by Glenn. And that will send Cologne to the line. First offering won't fall. Here's a look at Anthony Cologne. Hey, Cologne knocks down the second. 4-2. The home squad Eagles with the early lead in this one. Schleicher. He pulls from 17 feet. That one's long. Egg Harbor Township on the break. Pushing it is Glenn. Glenn gets away with one. Might have got stuck on his hip. Nonetheless, pull for the 3. And that one bounces out of play. Sherman Couldn't get it to go. Bethea now resetting the Hermits offense as he approaches center court. He's got Brown on the wing. Brown now kicks out. Fox has been hot from the outside thus far. He's going to dribble drive. Back to Bethea. Bethea with the left. Southpaw layup. Can't go. Good hustle as the Eagles moving right along again. It's German. Gets to Glenn. Glenn, quick feet. Inside lane jumper. Not going to go. Good drive by Bethea. Contact, no call. The putback. Oki Byron. This one is tied at 4 apiece, 5 minutes. Good work out in front. Lots of rotation by Egg Harbor Township. A drive and a foul. Carlos Lopez takes it to the rack, and he gets sent to the floor. Here again, good hard take on the left, and he gets hooked by Brown. Cologne back to the line. First one falls. He's 2 of 3 from the line. Make that Lopez. And he's 1 of 2. Hermits back across center court, facing a man defense of Egg Harbor Township. Good pitch out to Fox. He looks inside, trying to play give and go with Brown. Here comes Fox, middle, almost gets stripped. And that's a turnover. Egg Harbor Township, tremendous hustle. Good crowd on hand. Jay Nelly Reyes makes his way back down to the baseline, giving up the ball to German. Lopez now, 1-on-1 against Schleicher. Schleicher tries to fight through the pick, and Lopez can't get it to roll. Down come the Hermits. Elijah Brown into the lane. No contact call. Here comes Fox with the left-handed reverse. A slide penetration by Ethan. He's got 4. 15-footer. Splash goes Cologne. 3:43 now. Counting down in the first quarter. Bethea kicks it to Brown. Brown, 3-ball, no good. Good box out by Egg Harbor Township. Lopez resetting the offense. St. Augustine looking to eliminate the low post. Doing a good job of defending from the parking lot again. 3-ball for Lopez. His second 3 of the game. Brown now gives it up to Schleicher. Schleicher goes to his right. He's going to take it all the way. Blocked by Lopez. Pushing the floor. The hoop and the holler. It's good for Glenn. Transition basketball at its best on BFA. Here comes Glenn. Stays his side of the lane. He gets Brown's feet moving, and timeout on the floor called by St. Augustine. It'll be a 30-second variety. So what a fantastic start we have for the home Egg Harbor Township Eagles. You take a look at them right now in the huddle. 6-point lead. Quick 30-second timeout as Coach Rodeo and St. Augustine doing their best to reset expectations, make sure assignments are in check. And there's a look inside the Egg Harbor Township huddle. Coach Campbell got to be happy with this start and reminding his troops it's time to stay focused and execute on the fundamentals. Talked to Coach Bell before the game, and they're known to play man defense. Against St. Joe's the other night, they actually switched to a zone, so they're not afraid to switch it up where need be, but thus far they've been able to hold St. Augustine in check, and it is the Hermits. Undefeated coming into this contest, trying to settle things down and swing the pendulum back in their favor. But looking to complete the three-point play is Isaiah Glenn. And he gets it to go. 13-6. Bethea gets it up. Here comes Schleicher. Schleicher tries to roll. He can't get it. Pushing it ahead. Breakaway and the layup. J. Nelly Reyes. He is on the board. Now a 9-point lead for Egg Harbor Township. Good three-man rotation at the top of the keg. Nice drive, but a strip. Bethea loses the handle. Pushing up is German. He forces it to Lopez. Lopez, fadeaway jumper. No good. Ethan Fox now at the point. Again, motion offense. Schleicher tries to get to the baseline. Goes reverse with the right, and a good bucket. Impressive roll by Schleicher. Good kick out now. Glenn, he tries to work baseline against Fox. He gets double teamed. Picking up things is Lopez. He dishes over to Cologne. Back to Lopez from downtown. Bang. 3 threes for Carlos Lopez. Mentioned the electricity that runs through those sneakers, and he's showing it early. Egg Harbor defense able to answer. They got numbers, and they got a finish on the rebound. Heads up play by Reyes, not giving up on the Glenn heavy layup. 20-8. Less than a minute to go. Quarter number 1. Here comes Bethea. Reverse underneath. And a great move with a bucket. Bethea now on the board. 45 seconds. Coach Bell calling out to Lopez. Putting the offense into motion. He's joined out top by German. St. Augustine stretching the defense. Realizing that Lopez has been hot from downtown, they're looking to put up some traffic cones, shut him out. Big time pass. Egg Harbor Township catch the Hermits falling asleep. That's Cologne. Coach Rodeo having a conversation with the official as not a single foul called on Egg Harbor Township in quarter number 1. Long three won't go. And that'll end the first quarter of play. An eye-opening 22-10 advantage, Egg Harbor Township here on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Quarter number 2, ready to rock here in Egg Harbor Township. A look inside of the St. Augustine huddle. Coach Paul Rodeo sharing some strategy with his troops as they find themselves down 12 early in this contest. Coach A and Coach Igonelli in the background. And there go the Eagles breaking the huddle. So 3 team fouls for St. Augustine in the first quarter. Elijah Brown has 2. Okie Byron has 1. And that's OK Byron. what I was told by St. Augustine staff, so I'll try to catch myself on that one. I'm sure some of the rowdies probably getting on me on YouTube. And away we go. German back to action. Good inlet pass and a fantastic slash to the lane and bucket for Cologne. He's got 7. Bethea takes it coast to coast. He goes up. A big block, but the contact underneath will send Samaj to the line. Great run here by Bethea, but you can see Cologne get him on the arm. Egg Harbor Township student section. They are finding themselves a lot to cheer about as Bethea misses his first. So Bethea now going to go for his second attempt, and it won't go either. So, oh, good hustle play. Brown scrapping for the ball. Somehow he gets it back. Still can't convert. Egg Harbor Township doesn't have numbers, but German going to push it, and he's going to get the 2 right down the middle of the lane. Bethea now working it in. St. Augustine goes to Brown. Brown can't get it to finish. Foul called on the floor. Matt Kuzer draws the contact. And that foul is called on Glenn, team second. And a finish. So St. Augustine answers back. And what a move, but they can't get the finish. German. Everybody hanging on every single pass inside the gym. Kuzer for 3. And he is lighting a fuse, waking up the Hermit faithful. German now. He gets it across to Glenn, who kicks it to the corner. Reyes thinks about it, thinks better of it. Cologne looks for the give and go. Not there. St. Augustine defense. Closing the lane. Lopez downtown again. Absolute fire. Someone needs to grab a mop, check the floor, because his sneakers might be melting all over it. Corner 3. Kuzer can't get it to go. Lopez with the board. St. Augustine now picking up the defense, playing the full court as Bethea putting the pressure on Lopez. Lopez looking for some help. And a healthy back and forth between the student sections, both home and away. Here drives the lane, the floater, and the fall. German with 4. Bethea thought he had Egg Harbor Township sleeping, puts it back in. Here comes Brown. Brown, the hard take, and the block is called. So you'll see it here as we slow it down. Inquiring minds want to know. But nonetheless, Brown will go to the line. So a little bit of conversation now amongst the officials, confirming that each of them, the basket is good, and number 11 with the block. All right, so there's still conversation going on with the officials. Maybe we can get that one more time. We'll slow it down. And it is a one-shot call. As you'll see here, Glenn's feet were moving. And you do see the ball. Call the basket good, but not quite sure. And as we come back in, I'll assure you that the Hermits scored 2 points. A little bit of a technical glitch there. So 31-19. As Egg Harbor Township goes back to work, Reyes kicks it out. Long three, but can't get the fall for German. The Hermits. They're going to answer with Bethea. He pulls the three. Can't get it to go. Schleicher. Make that. Kuzer couldn't get it. His shot is blocked. German now works at the Glen from the corner. 3-ball. Yes. Isaiah Glenn now with 6. Pop up. Can't get the jumper to go. Kick back out to Bethea. And Bethea takes it hard to the hole. And they're going to get a call. And that's going to be on Reyes. Another look at that. Just missed that one. And see the reaction from Coach Bell. Back to live action. Fox puts it inside. Okay, Byron. Can't get it to go. He continues the battle on the lane. Egg Harbor Township going to clear it. Pushes it up to Glenn. 4 minutes as German, takes it all the way to the hole. He hit the deck hard. And we have a player down. Check out the official. Reach on Glenn. That'll be his 3rd. And listening to what's going on with the officials from the call, a little bit of a discussion. Egg Harbor Township player hit the deck hard, and I believe there was a question of whether or not there was a foul called on Glenn, and that is the case. We have him down for 3. Be interesting to see if Coach Bell goes to the bench here. 3:56 now remaining. And back into play. Fox and Bethea, the backcourt for St. Augustine. They kick it inside to Brown. Brown from the middle of the lane, and he gets it to go. Back and forth battle. 13-point advantage for Egg Harbor Township. Lopez now. They're going to kick it around. Cologne in the corner, gets it back to Reyes. Reyes dumps it inside, and now kick out. Glenn drives the lane. Left-handed touch, and a left-handed finish. Back out top, 3-man rotation. Hermits. And Brown loses the handle. It's a foot race. Reyes, he's got Bethea tracking him, but he's not going to be able to stop him. Timeout on the floor for the Prep. It's 38-21. And today's contest brought to you by our friends at Eastland Golf Course in the Greenview Inn. Looking for the perfect place for your event, destination, wedding, or even a round of challenging golf? Our friends at Eastland and the Greenview Inn guarantee your experience will have you feeling like an MVP. Owner Rob Bono and his team provides the winning menu of fine dining that will exceed expectations. Tee up your next round of golf, Sweet 16 party, or dinner by calling 856-691-5558. Egg Harbor Township, 17-point advantage. As you can see there on the screen, Coach Cam Bell got to be pretty happy so far with what he's seen transpired. Carlos Lopez has been absolute fire. He's got 4 threes, totaling 12 points this far in this contest. St. Augustine is still looking to get into their groove and find their signature offensive flow. Coach Rodeo goes to talk to the officials between stoppage of play. And total team fouls on the board. Anchorage Township with 5. And St. Augustine with 3 team fouls. Bethea now puts the ball back into play, and here comes St. Augustine. Okay, Byron with the pick and roll and a finish. Bethea, he's got another bucket. Carlos Lopez continuing to run the point. St. Augustine with some substitutions. Going in with some depth, and a quick foul is going to be called on Noah Plen. Fourth team foul on St. Augustine. Possession will remain with Egg Harbor Township. Lopez now. He pulls another 3. That one won't go. Good rebound inside, left-handed. Gets the partial block is OK Byron. Hermits, they charge the other way, and a finish by Brown. Close the gap to 13. Defense picks up by Plen. Good push inside. Ooh, 2 steps, and a foul going to be called. So Aaron Bullock, he's going to go to the line, and a little creation of an opportunity. Lots of bodies around him. So that's actually going to be a possession foul. Bullock checks back out of the game. And Egg Harbor Township brings in Ruben Rodriguez. Cologne from the top of the key, and he gets it to fall. Thea going back to work. He gets it all the way to the hole, and he gets the bucket. So Bethea is heating up. Lopez now tries to counter. Egg Harbor Township kicks it to the wing. 3 ball for Reyes. That one is long. Hermits going the other way. Bethea some fancy ball handling. Aggressive take to the hole. And now Egg Harbor Township in transition. Going to reset. Lopez now getting double teamed out at the point. Good move by Cologne. St. Augustine now with numbers. Bethea, he takes it to the hole. Partially blocked. No call. Plen. He tries to rebound, and he'll go to the line. Here it is on the RK Chevrolet replay. Penn getting the body contact. And he'll shoot 2. First one is good for Plen. So a total of 16 fouls for the Eagles and 5 for St. Augustine. And Plen knocks down both free throws. 30 seconds remaining in half number 1. And it looks like German's going to try to set it up. What could be a final shot of the half. He's working one-on-one with Fox. Almost gets the strip, but he gets by. German forces one. Suffocating defense by St. Augustine. Schleicher kicks it out. And the half will end on a desperation 3 attempt by Bethea. 40-29. Already one half is in the books at Egg Harbor Township.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trina Lisko, a provider here at Premier Orthopedic Associates. I love that we get to watch these athletes play again. There is nothing better than being able to participate in an activity that you love. However, I know that COVID has us all a little less active than we would like, especially if weather conditions don't allow us to get outside and we've been restricted from the gym. Now is the time to consider some cross-training. Consider body-weighted activities, which are my favorite. Do timed interval repetitions with a little rest in between to help keep your heart rate up and activate your cardiovascular system. We can all stay healthy and active during this time. Remember to start slow and work technique before progressing to higher repetitions. Slow and steady will do the job.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
No good Fletcher! And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Halftime in Egg Harbor Township as the Eagles lead the St. Augustine Prep Hermits 40-29. Courtside here at EHT, Doug Stasic for BFA Sports. And in the first half, Cologne and Reyes with 13 for Egg Harbor Township, while Elijah Brown leads scoring for the Hermits with 10. Candidly, Egg Harbor Township's defense has been suffocating. They've done tremendously well in transition, while St. Augustine has found themselves with their backs against the wall for the first time this season. It'll be interesting to see how they make changes heading into the second. There is a good look as we get ready to start things off in the second half. And for the adjustments, you got to anticipate that St. Augustine is going to start to play full court on defense, trying to force some turnovers, and they are hungry. They are readily and eager to be on the court. Early in this one, you see as Egg Harbor Township still in the huddle, St. Augustine ready to play as Bethea and Fox want to get the ball in their hand. Starting fives have retaken the court for both squads. Fox, Bethea, Brown, OK, Byron, Schleicher for St. Augustine, while EHT has German, Reyes, Lopez, Glenn, and Cologne. We're underway, second half here on BFA. St. Augustine tries to get the ball inside. Brown's shot is partially blocked. Reyes now with the ball out in front. He's got it back to Glenn. In and out, St. Augustine. Man defense. Lopez and Cologne very hot in the first half. Glenn now, he follows the pick, kicks it out. Cologne thinks about the hesitation. And he's stripped on the floor. Good hustle play as Brown now out in front for St. Augustine. The dribble drive. Pop shot. Can't get it to go. Good rebound. And now underneath, putting it up is Fox. Fox now with 6. Lopez now crosses center court. He's going to drive the lane underneath, hook, and he gets it to go. 15 for Lopez. St. Augustine goes the other way. The big block going to the floor hard as the Prep faithful. The Richland Rowdies giving an assist to Schleicher. Two shots as he goes to the line. And it falls outside the cylinder. Schleicher now. His second attempt. And it's good. Schleicher with 3. 10-point lead for Egg Harbor Township. They push the rock the other way. Cologne gets it back in the hands of German. German now trying to work it inside. He kicks it out to Lopez. Lopez now working to his left. Back inside the lane. He's going to force it with his left hand, and he's going to get the bucket. Lopez with 17. Brown now kicks it out. He's got Kuzer. Kuzer gets turned over. Cologne tries to force the issue, and he gets a foul. Reach in foul charge to number 11, and that's going to be Kuzer. Timeout on the floor. It's a full one for Egg Harbor Township. They lead St. Augustine by 12 on BFA.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trina Lisko, a provider here at Premier Orthopedic Associates. If your back is limiting what you can do, don't worry, you're not alone. There is a reason when you look up exercises on Dr. Google, they don't always work for you. Not all back pain is the same and therefore should not be treated the same. Whether your back pain requires a simple fix or more advanced treatment, come see us at Premier Orthopedic Associates. We always have your back.
.608 remaining in the third. Egg Harbor Township back to work here in the home confines, the Eagles' nest. Lopez almost has a forced turnover. Gets it to German. German working to his right. He's going to penetrate to the lane, kicks it out to the corner, 3-ball, and good. Reyes with the trifecta. His 9th points of the game. Bethea back, gives the ball over to Fox. Fox has the ball tipped into the backcourt. Bethea now out back in front. He and Fox working in tandem. Schleicher with the ball. He goes to the left. He drives the lane. Can't get it to go. Bethea tried to force the rebound. Couldn't get it to fall. Cologne. Big time jam! Aaron Bullock bringing down the house. And it's going to be a full timeout, St. Augustine. But Bullock elevates to celebrate the big-time jam. Oh, my. Timeout on the floor. 48-9-32 here at Egg Harbor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trina Lisko, a provider here at Premier Orthopedic Associates. If your back is limiting what you can do, don't worry, you're not alone. There is a reason when you look up exercises on Dr. Google, they don't always work for you. Not all back pain is the same and therefore should not be treated the same. Whether your back pain requires a simple fix or more advanced treatment, come see us at Premier Orthopedic Associates. We always have your back.
All eyes on the St. Augustine bench as a 17-point lead is being held by Egg Harbor Township, and Aaron Bullock comes into the game and brings down the building with his big-time jam. 5:06. Make that 5:09. Remaining here in the third. And St. Augustine brings it back in as Fox now kicks it to Schleicher. Schleicher to Fox. 3. Yes! Big answer by St. Augustine coming out of the timeout, trying to pick up momentum. 14-point lead now. Lopez. Back to his left. Pops and can't get it to go. Rebound by Bullock. He kicks it out to Reyes. Now at the point is German. German back into Cologne. Cologne calling for some help. He's got Bullock setting the pick. Back to Bullock. Bullock, left-handed shimmy. The spark. Aaron Bullock. 4:18. Clock continues to burn. 16-point lead now. Bethea, he gets stripped, but somehow ends back with Brown. Brown gets the 3-footer. The floater's good. Brown's first bucket of half number 2. Lopez and Egg Harbor Township not in a hurry now. They're going to kick it over. try to draw out the Hermits offense. Cologne thinks about it. Long shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Reyes. Lopez from section 105. Downtown. He might have shot it from Vagabond. Here comes Bethea. Bethea takes it to the hole. Waved the shot off. It'll be charged on the floor. And German charged with the foul. So the Eagles' second team foul of the half. Push that out. Now Fox gets it inside. Outlet pass. Brown. He's rejected. German now. Up to Lopez. Lopez measuring up what he sees. A little bit of room in the lane. Flashing to the ball, helping him with the pick. But he calls off Cologne. Lopez going back to work. He's in the lane. Left hand. Oh, the under and over. Can't get it to fall. Gets another opportunity. That one's no good either. Bullock is boxed out by the Prep Hermits. They got numbers. Fox can't hold on to the handle. Turnovers abound. Away we go now. It'll be Lopez again. Lopez getting all the attention. Cologne tries to get it to Bullock. That one's knocked away, and it will be called Prep basketball. Officials calling a timeout as it looks like we're going to give time for Noah Plen for the Prep to get back on the floor. Bethea looking to the bench for some direction. He's got it to Plen. Plen moves to his left. Good defense by German. Now out in front of Schleicher. Schleicher, a little dribble. He gets stripped, pushing it ahead. German's by himself, and he invades the lane for two. And the kick out now. Inside action. Brown. Good bounce. A little bit of contact. No call. Egg Harbor Township continuing to pick up the pace. German now working against Plen. He kicks it to Cologne. Cologne draws the attention of OK Byron. And now Lopez. It's 4 versus 4. That's Plen versus Lopez out top. Lopez looking for opportunity. Looks like he wants to go to the lane. Kicks it out to Cologne. Rotates it back now to Lopez. He's got help. Lopez is going to go to his left. Hesitation. The dish. And a nice crashing finish. Cologne's got 15. Baseline move. Good hesitation and a good bucket for Brown. Lopez now. Still a 17-point lead for Egg Harbor Township as he gets it to German. Methodically, it almost feels as if Egg Harbor Township trying to put St. Augustine's defense to sleep out at the point. Some soft top lane coverage here. And here comes German. He's got Cologne at the top of the key. He's got Lopez, the far side of the court. Schleicher trying to make him work. 39 seconds here in quarter number 3. Kicks to the corner, inside and back out. Fundamental basketball. Drives to the lane, kicks it back out. Reyes can't get it. He gives it into Cologne. Cologne, his shot is blocked by OK Byron. Plen now gets the ball for St. Augustine. 16 seconds. Pushing up the lane is Bethea. Bethea. The big, strong finish. And the bucket. The Hermits faithful, they're fired up. We'll look at a strong move as he goes under and back over. Gonna get Bullock with the reach. The bucket will count. And Bethea has an opportunity to dig into this lead. Sitting at 15. Richland Rowdies supporting their squad. And Bethea can't get it to fall. Okay, Byron. He can't get it. Brown. Huge rebound. Okay, Byron. He's blocked by German. Egg Harbor Township, do they get a shot off? No. That'll end 3/4 of play. 58-43. Egg Harbor Township in command. We head to the final frame right after this.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Fourth quarter, almost ready to rock here in Egg Harbor Township. For those just tuning in to us on BFA Sports, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join us in the chat, people from all over. And if you're just tuning in, you're looking at the scoreboard and you might be in a little bit of shock. The undefeated St. Augustine Hermits have their backs against the wall. We have 8 minutes remaining in regulation. Big test here for both squads. A very mature Egg Harbor Township Eagles team that has found themselves with the best record thus far in recent school history. Seeing if they can put the first L next to the St. Augustine record thus far here in 2022. Officials meet, making sure they got possession, arrow pointing the right way. Three ball. Lopez, why not? He has been absolute fire. And that one won't go. It's a little bit of a cutout there. Now Bethea puts it back for two. So absolute fire for Lopez. Mentioned it earlier. He's got 6 threes in this one. Kick out to Reyes. Reyes now in a corner. He dishes it inside. Kicks it back out. He'll receive the ball yet again. Looks for German. Doesn't have him. Goes to Glenn. Glenn now to Cologne. Cologne takes it, and he's going to go to the line. Egg Harbor Township very aggressive in the paint. Foul's called on Samaj Bethea. Cologne with an opportunity. 2 shots. Cologne, the southpaw shooter. First one is good. Cologne, the back half, is tripped to the line, also good. 17 for Anthony Cologne. Stretching the lead to 18 for Egg Harbor Township as Bethea, he pulls a 3, partially blocked. Cologne gets his hand on it. Possession will remain with the Hermits. Got to give a tip of the cap. Richland Rowdies as energetic still as they were when this contest tipped off. Fox now going to his left. He sticks it to OK Byron, who's called for the travel. Ball goes back into Glenn now. He's going to give it up to German. German works it to the key. Cologne kicks it to Glenn. Glenn's going for it. Here he goes. Ooh, the sweetness, but he can't get it to finish. Bethea now. St. Augustine heads the other way. gives it to Fox. St. Augustine still trying to stay inside their offensive set. Brown now takes it to the hole. He pops, and it won't go. And we're going to foul on OK Byron. Subbing in the game for the Prep is Noah Plen, as well as Kuzer. Egg Harbor Township now. As German still at the point. He's guarded by Fox. He's going to show flashes, goes to the lane, and the dunk! Baseline is open like Wawa. He slammed the door. Bethea behind his back. A little bit of shimmy and a little bit of shine. 2 points. German now. Going back to work. St. Augustine, pressure on D. The lob. Oh, and oh my. Cologne thought about elevate to celebrate. Pulled up. And the bucket's going to be called off as Cologne called for the foul, and he's calling for some Gatorade. So he needs a quick blow. Aaron Bullock check in. .5:18 remaining. 18-point advantage still for Egg Harbor Township. Bethea almost gets his pocket picked. He's going to go to his left, kicks it out, playing the floater. Can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it back to Fox. 3 ball. Yeah! Oh, in and out. Heartbreaking. Plen feeds it back to Kuzer. Kuzer. Windex. 2. German now. Back to work. Under 5 in this one. Ball is stripped by Plen. Plen sticks with his left. Goes to his right. He's playing end-to-end defense. St. Augustine now closes the gap. German lobs it across. He's got Glenn from the parking lot. Nope, won't fall. And a timeout on the floor. The Eagles, it's a full timeout. 4:24 remains here on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
A good look at the huddle for Egg Harbor Township. Coach Cameron Bell looking for a finish on what would be a huge signature win for this program that has been absolutely fantastic in the 21-22 campaign thus far, stretching out a 16-point lead here at home. A big week came out of a nail-biter against St. Joe's Academy just a few days ago. Big one tonight. And they have yet another against Holy Spirit on Friday night. Friday night's game can be caught on Cape Atlantic Live, Cape Atlantic League Live. Our buddy Matt Ulmer and his crew. As German goes back to work, almost a pick. Fox gets his hand on it, gets pushed out of play. And we're proud to bring you the BFA Sports Game of the Week, powered by Premier Orthopedic and the RK Auto Group in Vineland. Doug Stasic courtside as we head to the final half of the final quarter. 3 ball, nope. Pulling back is Glenn. He decides to give it back to German. German now kicks it out top to Reyes. Reyes will get the ball back. He's got an opportunity. Tries to get it inside to Cologne. Can't get it to go. Brown, he's going the opposite way. And hand in a cookie jar is called on German. See here on the break, good numbers. And you see him swipe at the ball. No question about it. A possession foul underneath. Inbounds pass. And the Hermits continuing to go to the bench. Rory Friel is now in with Kuzer. That's Schleicher with the basketball. Schleicher up to Brown. Brown called for an offensive foul. Big defense there by Egg Harbor Township. They'll take possession on the side with Reyes. Reyes now kicks it in to German. German working it. Outlet pass. Oh, can't get the bunny. German going to kick it back out. And he's got it in the hand of Glenn. And a reach-in foul called on Noah Plen. .3:15 now. Egg Harbor Township. Going back to work is Lopez. Lopez finds Cologne. Cologne with the float, and he's going to get the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul called on Rory Friel, his first. Team 6th. Good look at the Eagles faithful in support of Cologne. He's going to try to go for the back end of his trip to the line, and he does. Cologne with 21. Kuzer now gives it up to Friel. Friel gives it to Brown. Brown pops up, elbow, no good. Schleicher, big board. He's looking for help. Back to Fox. Fox feeds it inside. He finds Brown. And Brown puts it up. Can't get it to go. Schleicher can't get it either. And the call foul is on Elijah Brown. Should be his 4th. Team 7th. It should be a 1-and-1. And just double checking with the officials and the scores table, and in fact it is the 7th team foul. Egg Harbor Township in the bonus. Puts it up 1-and-1. Cologne again. First one is good. 5 of his last 5. Perfect from the line tonight. And splash. 23 for Cologne. Brown now gives it back to Bethea. Bethea goes for the lane. No room, kicks it back out to Fox. Fox now working. Fox to Brown. Brown tries to get it to go, and looks like a foul will be called. Is it on the floor? On the possession. Block is called on Glenn. And Glenn leaves the ball game as he has 5. Faithful for Egg Harbor Township, very happy with his performance tonight. The feed to German. German, the Yoop, and the jam! Cologne. Oh my. Egg Harbor Township absolutely has so much to celebrate. A huge victory just a few minutes away for their program. And what looks to be the first blemish on the record of St. Augustine this season. Here comes Lopez. And blue 2 is Bethea. It'll send Egg Harbor Township to the line, and unfortunately, it looks like an injured player for St. Augustine. See if we can get eyes down there. And I believe that's Brown. So not something you want to see, especially late game like this. St. Augustine counts on Brown more ways than one. All right, so both teams will be in the huddle here during the injury. Clock had stopped. St. Augustine had burned one as they saw Brown laying there, and Coach Rodeo and the training staff rightfully giving some much-needed attention to Brown. Hopefully he is okay. Why don't we step away here while they give Brown a chance to get to his feet. He's in a fair amount of pain, unfortunately, right now. So we'll be right back.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
71-51. The good news is Elijah Brown got back to his feet, but I believe his night is going to be over as Lopez will shoot the front side of this 1-and-1. And I'm being told by some of the Hermits faithful that it's Matt Kauser, not Kuzer. So I want to thank one of our BFA guys, Steve Westcott, as he travels north to Holy Family, their basketball contest this evening on the road against Georgian Court. Watch his son Brendan, a St. Augustine alum, play a little ball with BFA brethren. Back to action here as St. Augustine has planned around the point. He wheels, can't get the layup to go. Rez is going to pull it down. And Egg Harbor Township has a squad at the scorer's table. Friel going to continue to apply some defense to Lopez. And a 30-second timeout is going to be quickly called. And that will give a moment for Egg Harbor Township to celebrate this big-time victory, give love to their squad starters are being removed from the game, and you can see everybody in the stands pretty happy about this one. 102 now remains.
Whatever he has, put in the book, all right?
And now we're going to see Wiggins, Myrle, Rodriguez, and Peyton Smith in the contest for Egg Harbor Township. Rodriguez now over to Myrle. Myrle looks to pull a three, and it's good! Late game antics. Egg Harbor Township faithful going nuts for Myrle getting the three. Three ball in the corner for St. Augustine. No good. Big defense. Myrle now tries to push it up the court. He's got Smith. Throws it to Rodriguez. That one's no good. Kicks it back out. Myrle end up with it again. He thinks about pulling for three. Why not? 10 seconds. Coaches say, let it ride. 5 seconds left in this one. And it is official. Egg Harbor Township takes down the previously undefeated St. Augustine Prep Hermits 76-51 here on BFA Sports. We'll be back in just a few minutes with Coach Bell, if we can grab him. Lots to celebrate here. Stay tuned.
No good, Frederick! And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
Back in Egg Harbor Township, statement win with Coach Campbell. Coach, congratulations.
Thank
What
you.
a display of basketball from your Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of those boys. Like we have a saying, follow the game plan. Don't fail the game plan. Let the game plan fail you. And they followed the game plan to the T. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of their effort.
Absolutely phenomenal atmosphere. 76-51 was the final. There's a lot of guys you can point out tonight, but it's got to start with that tandem of Lopez and Colon.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough. It's a senior. They're both seniors. They played together for a long time, and they've been wanting and waiting for this moment, and they got it. But we're not. It's not done yet. This is just the regular season.
Now, this is one heck of a week. When you originally rolled out the schedule, I guess, did you ever fathom that it would be this deep? So you had St. Joe's get by them, statement win tonight, and then you got to follow it up against the Holy Spirit Spartans.
Yeah, I mean, when making a schedule, you never know. You think you know what teams are, but you never really know. And we actually added St. Augustine late because we both, both of us wanted another big game of going into the Cows. And I can't say it enough. I'm just proud of our boys' effort.
Yeah, it was an absolutely electric atmosphere. It's been a long time coming for basketball fans everywhere. So to see fans back in the gym, student section was definitely fired up. And I got to tell you, when you go back in the highlights, there's a lot to be had. But Aaron Bullock brought the house down with that baseline dunk.
Yes, he did. And I give him a lot of crap at practice because sometimes he's always practicing. I'm like, why are you practicing something we're never going to do in a game? And he did it. He did it.
Yeah, they just looked like they were playing at a whole nother level. They were feeding off the energy of the crowd that was in here. You saw him elevate. Same thing came back with Cologne. And there was actually the one time in the fourth quarter I thought he was going to go for the dunk in the lane, but thought more of it.
I mean, it's one of those things that when we are focused and locked in, we're a really good basketball team.
A very deep basketball team, too. And I think that that's surprising. A lot of times, people are always saying, well, between the public and the private schools, a lot of the private schools sometimes have a deeper bench. But your guys just kept coming. And there were some guys that put in some quality minutes for you tonight as well.
For sure. I mean, you talk about off the bench, you had Aaron Bullock and Ruben Rodriguez, giving quality minutes for us.
Well, fantastic here on BFA Sports. We said it was going to be the game of the week. Certainly a signature win for Coach Campbell and his Eagles squad. So coming up next on the Eagles schedule will be Holy Spirit. That one will be on Cape Atlantic League Live. Our buddy Matt Ulmer and his team will have coverage. But for now, I want to thank Coach Campbell
thank you very
and
much,
the fantastic administration,
I
the athletic director Kevin Rutledge over here at Egg Harbor Township. For BFA Sports, I'm Doug Stasic. We can't wait to see you play ball.